irrelevant to the world, but that's relevant to the you know what I mean? Like you catch the news, and there be somebody in there talking about something that don't have no fucking sense to talk about. And when you try to talk about somebody that's giving away progress, and then you try to spread that to the news don't want to fight it. You know what I mean? So we've been doing this for the past 5 years, and we don't stop this for hard enough. You know what I mean? It just sucks that media outlets won't cover the shit that they need to cover, and we can't reach a lot of people from my Instagram. I only got 35,000 followers, and I don't got no blue check or nothing like that, so they don't give a damn about my shit. So when I try to spread the word on stuff, when it's free, we got free crime justice because people need it. You know what I'm saying? And the world portrays like when it's free, oh, we don't have it, or we're broke, and the world just needs to understand like free is cool. You know what I'm saying? When I grew up and people was giving me something for free, I took it. You know, not because I didn't have the money, because shit, I didn't need to spend no money for it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna save my money and it's free. And it's free. We had some dumb bad dresses. We had a lot of sponsors give out dresses, and it was amazing, man. I mean, we had our guy Eric Seals for the Free Press came and shot it for us, man. And that's I'm telling you, man, my heart glows on stuff like that, man. I stay out the light, but it's stuff that needs to be shed light on. I just try to shed light on it as much as I can. So and that's something like that. It was so dope.
Emmanuel Stewart introduced me to you. What do you think he would say about your success now, being a champion, being the person that you are?
Emmanuel would just tell you this been my guy. This has been the same guy that I met when I first turned pro. Nothing has changed. He would tell you this is him. Even back then, man, he tried to stop me from training all the kids. You know, he told me focus on this, focus on that. And I always told him, man, look, man, this is where my heart is. You know what I mean? Either you're gonna accept it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? So me and Emmanuel kind of clashed a lot because he didn't want me to do as much as I was doing outside the gym. He didn't want me to focus on boxing, but I think as a fighter, man, a fighter's mentality, a fighter's struggle, man, is the fact that we get no time to do other things. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thinks that fighting is the toughest sport in the world, man. You know what I mean? It's a lot of sacrifice that come with it. So, you know what I mean? I go crazy. Like, fighting is like being in prison or being in jail, man. Like, you'll go crazy if you don't do something you would love to do. You know what I mean? So every day I just take the time to do something that I love to do, to take my mind off the physical and the mental focus that I in the stringiness that I'm putting myself through. So I just do something that I love to do, man. And it's panned out great.
Why is giving back to the kids important to you? Why is giving back to the kids important to you, mother?
Because growing up, man, I had a lot of guys that I looked up to. You know what I mean? And if I didn't have those guys that I looked up to and those guys that motivated me, and it had nothing to do with money, but those guys that motivated me and put me in the right positions and believe in me, in my talent, you know what I mean? There was a lot of coaches that believed in me to be a football player. You know what I'm saying? But it always pushed me further to be something. I wanted to be just be something. You know what I'm saying? Like and from little to big, you know, my dad and all the coaches around me always pushed me to work hard. You know what I'm saying? So I was grinding since a kid, you know, for free. You know, so it's not about money. Everything we're doing right now is not about money. I do it for free. I do it free because I love to grind. I love to sacrifice. I love to sweat tears. I love to do some shit that nobody else would do because they're afraid to do it or they're afraid to fail at it. You know what I'm saying? So I just love to grind, man. I love to sweat. And I show the kids every single day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those coaches that's big and out of shape. No, I'm gonna show them kids like, look, this is what it takes. Guess what? I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna run with you. You know, I'm not just gonna send you on a 5-mile run and say, oh, this is gonna benefit you. I'm gonna run with you because I'm gonna show you that it's benefiting me too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm one of those influential coaches that's gonna get out there and I'm gonna work with you. I'm gonna grind with you. You know what I'm saying? Some of my guys I gotta spar because they get the big head. Like I got a 17-year-old that I had to spar. I had to fuck him up.
Just to let him know.
But I had to show him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had to show him like, look, it's levels.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm teaching you.
Yeah.
I'm molding you. You know what I'm saying? But don't slow down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's what you gotta do. Sometimes that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? My brother slowed me down a lot. He beat me up without a lot, but you know, he was just physically bigger than me. So sometimes he won, sometimes I won. But you know, it's just a humbling experience when somebody around you, close to you that you love, can kind of shit on you
and it can be love. It's love when that shit.
There's a purpose behind it.
It's just love. He shitted on me, but it's love. You know what I mean? He ain't trying. The next person gonna kill me because it ain't love. You know what I'm saying? I'ma shit on you because I love you, and you gonna get through this, and it's gonna make you tougher as a man.
Is Charlo personal?
Very personal. It's very personal. I've never been this motivated to win a fight a day in my life. And at the end of the day, if my career was to win, if it was to stop after this fight, I'm cool with that because this is so personal. I haven't been up for a fight mentally. Like mentally up for a fight. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everything is just a sport. So you get up, you grind, you know what I'm saying, you looking to win the fight. But mentally I'm just on the fucking edge. I'm on a tear. I'm on the edge because the sucker shit that's been happening from man to man. You know what I'm saying? Like my circle's so solid, I'm a solid guy. I'm probably the most solid motherfucker around in life. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need to be around somebody that I don't need to be around. I don't talk how I don't need to talk. I don't present myself. I don't give you a story that has never happened. You know what I'm saying? What's me is what's me. What I've been through is what I've been through. It made me who I am. So I'm not a pretender. You know what I'm saying? So when you come out here and I put my life on the line and you put your life on the line, respect me as a man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get out here in front of the world and say, oh, he said I won. That's hoe shit. That's bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? So whoever raised you, my niggas, we need to be checking the up. We need to go upstairs in the VIP, and we need to go sit down with them people that raised you to figure out where you getting this whole shit from. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's whole shit what you just did because I respect you as it was all respect, it was all love before you lost. It was all love before me and his camp. It was all love. It was all love. I shook his uncle's hand. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that the man can't face adversity, nigga, you never face adversity then.